Joseph Nguyen's Don't Believe Everything You Think is a short, powerful guide to mastering your mind and escaping mental suffering. Its central message is simple: most of your problems are not caused by life itself, but by your thinking about life. And once you realize that, you can find peace, freedom, and clarity. Key Insight 1: You are not your thoughts. One of the book's core ideas is that your mind is not you. It's a tool. And most people let that tool run wild. The voice in your head that doubts, judges, overanalyzes, and catastrophizes, that's not your true self. It's your ego, trying to protect you. But it ends up keeping you stuck in fear. Freedom begins when you create space between awareness and thought. You don't have to believe every voice in your mind. You can observe it. And the moment you observe it, you weaken its grip. Key Insight 2: Thoughts create feelings. Your thoughts don't just narrate your life, they shape it. Every feeling you experience is preceded by a thought. Anxiety comes from imagined futures. Regret comes from reliving the past. Peace is only found in presence. Nguyen teaches that by changing your relationship with thought, not necessarily the thoughts themselves, you gain emotional power. You don't fight your thoughts. You let them pass, like clouds in the sky. Key Insight 3: Surrender, don't control. Trying to think positive or control your mind often backfires. That's still resistance. Instead, practice surrender. Let go of the need to manage every detail. Trust the present moment. Accept what is. This opens the door to clarity and calm. Key Insight 4: Presence is power. Nguyen emphasizes that the only place where peace exists is in the now, not in your plans, memories, or anxieties, but in direct experience. When you stop being in your head and start being in your body, life becomes lighter, simpler, more joyful. Key Insight 5: True self versus ego. Your ego is built on identity, stories, and fear. Your true self is quiet awareness, peaceful, loving, and free. Most suffering arises when we listen to the ego instead of living from the true self. Awakening is remembering who you really are beneath all the thoughts. The takeaway: don't believe everything you think is not just a book, it's a shift in perception. It's a reminder that you don't need to fix your life. You need to stop believing the thoughts that say it's broken. You are not your mind. You are the one observing it. And that realization is the first step to lasting peace. Breathe. Observe. Let go. And remember, the sky is never harmed by the storm. Neither are you.